Oh my god. Chat, it's time to see if my camera is fucked up or not. It's not like the worst, but I don't know how I'm feeling about the pigtails right now, chat. I feel like I'm not... Hold on. There we go. That kind of works, I think. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Interesting new starting screen. Did you just see it? I've had it for a couple days now. I don't know, it's like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna change it, I think, a little bit, because I kind of think the old one is more cozy, but I really like the DJ cat, that he's just like, bumping. I quite like that. So I'm gonna keep him, I know, but we'll see how I change it. I might stay the same, it might change, who fucking knows. Florida woman donates blood, becoming a major donor after saving a neighbor's life. Do you think I could donate blood? Dude, I can't donate blood. That's like not something I can do. Chat, pigtails or no pigtails? I'm not sure if I'm digging them right now. Do you think I should get rid of them? 28.8 Dogs That fans are watching Hassan right now. Why do I care? Why do you tell me this? Do I care? Do I give a shit? Why? I don't care about Hassan Piker, dude. Hassan Piker is not worth, like, the mental capacity to think about on a daily basis. Like, when I wake up, if I was like, if I woke up and was just like, Hassan, then it would be like, I feel like I would be being wronged, right? Like, having to dedicate that much of your brain to Hassan Piker is just a waste of space, chat. It's a waste. It's a waste. He's a bad person. Moving forward. Oh, his pigtails pretty pink. I don't know if you can't really see them very well though. It's kind of too dark. I'm like kind of scared to stand up, chat. This outfit's a little sus. Where's Taka? Fuck if I know. Not his mom. Could ban that name from chat. Just an idea. Well, that kind of is the same problem though, isn't it, Shadow? It's like if I'm so upset by it that I like literally ban his name, then it's like he's also winning. I don't know, I like talking about Hassan. I like shitting on him because he's like fucking funny to laugh at, but like as soon as you let him like get in your head, like he's over there with 30,000 people, it's like who cares, dude? Who cares? It's like, a lot of people listen to fucking Mussolini speeches. It doesn't make him a good person. You're going out to the office because that is an office outfit. Is it an office outfit, chat? I'm really not sure. Well, let me do a fit check. I need to fix my camera, though. Alright, chat, let's see if I can do a fit check here without getting banned. It's like... She's a boy waif now? What are you talking about? Sit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 2 years? Holy shit. Thank you for the 23 months, Helvent. I like these ears. It's a great fit for taking office dictation. Dictation? Is that what you mean? I just didn't realize 20.8 thousand people were into zapping dogs. Yeah, but it's like, he's a fucking massive streamer, dude. There's a reason why Twitch panders to him so much. Not beating the furry allegation. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Massive zapping, chat. I think really it's just a lot of the people who watched us on saw that and were like, God, I wish that were me. They saw him electrocuting his dog, and like collectively like a chunk of his audience was just like, oh, I wish that was me. How am I? I'm pretty alright. I don't know, I'm like, I'm alright. You looking bigger titties than usual? No, it's just your imagination. I'm also wearing a bra because like this is pretty see-through. Like I don't know if you can see my. You can't. It's not hiding much. Really, it's just the way he like That clip is so funny to me, because the funniest part about it is when he's like, Kaya, stop. Kaya, stop. He's like, he's like literally whining about his dog as he's shocking the shit out of it. You plugged up today? No. Then again, I could be, and you guys would never know. Bitty Titty community's doing great. Zap. I could go get Mookie. She's like sleeping over there, but I could go get her. She may or may not stay. Racktastic Astra? Alright, I'm not racktastic. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. You gotta face reality, chat. My tits, not that big. Not that big, chat. Plug it up. Chat, what if I... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. It's not gonna help me beat allegations, chat. Kinda wanna clean this gun next, but I'm not entirely sure how to go about it. I wonder exactly how I should do that. I should probably look up a video on cleaning the Luger. Small tits, 10 out of 10. HRT requires food? Yeah. I don't know, I haven't weighed myself in a minute, so I don't really know how much I weigh right now, but I bet it's not I bet I'm still like 120. I bet. Maybe even more. I don't know. I did eat like a good bit yesterday. I had like half a pizza and chicken wings. It was pretty good. So I fucked up the chicken wings like twice in a row, and I'm a little bit like mad about it. Is that a Luger? It is a Luger. We're just gonna keep this here so that people know. So people know what's up. When they come in here, they just know. Sexy. It is sexy. 1930. Chat, you remember that one building that I was like autistically obsessed over that I still think about way too much, even though it's gone? This was built in the same year that was. 1939. I remember that like building that I was autistically obsessed over. But you fuck up chicken wings very easily. Chicken wings are not an easy dish to make. If you want to perfect chicken wings like properly, there are actually quite a lot of things you have to master, right? Because you have the juiciness, like how juicy the actual chicken meat is. You have the texture, how it feels to bite into it. You also have the flavor, and then you have the sauce as well. And all of those things need to mix together just right. Because if you're off on one of them, it throws off the whole experience. It's like both times I made chicken wings the last 2 nights, and both times they just weren't, the texture was not there. When you bite into a chicken wing and you still see like the kind of raw white like chicken texture, and it's like it's fully cooked, right? Like I always make sure it's fully cooked, but it's like the outside texture doesn't brown at all. And then it just kind of feels like you're eating a raw chicken. And that's like such a bad experience. But in order to get that, you have either 2 options to avoid that. You could either like overcook the fuck out of the chicken, like get them to like 230 degrees so that you get a good texture, or you just need to fucking precisely dial that shit in. And I'm getting closer, but it's just hard. Because I figured out, like, basically in order to get a decent texture, you need to do both air fry and, like, shallow fry. So I have to take it, like, I have to air fry it for a certain amount of time, and then I have to shallow fry it until it's done. But then I did that yesterday, and it still didn't give me the texture I wanted before the chicken wings were too cooked. So I think I'm cooking them too long in the air fryer. So what I'm going to try next time is I'm going to try maybe just popping them in the air fryer for like a minute at a super low texture or temperature, and then I'm going to shallow fry them, and then I'm going to put them back in the air fryer until they're done. Did you do something different to my eyes? I put on eyeliner. I put on eyeliner a lot nowadays. I've been putting a lot of eyeliner on. I finally found the thing to sharpen my eyeliner pencils, so I've been using them. Raw chicken is a good way of getting salmonella. Well, it's not actually raw chicken. Like everything is cooked, right? Like everything is fully cooked. It's just not, the texture isn't there. There's no crispiness. There needs to be a little bit of browning, Maillard reaction on that. The perfect chicken wing, and I've done this before, but the perfect chicken wing is like cooked exactly to 165 degrees, and it has like not a burnt and not like a crunchy texture, but like a not a chewy or gooey texture. You don't want that like gelatinous texture. You want the kind of firm, almost crunchy but not crunchy texture, you know what I mean? Like you want it right on that cusp where it's that nice brown, and it's like when you bite into it, it's like, yeah. And I've done it, and it's like, that is peak. But it's like, it's so easy to fuck it up. Becoming one with the eyelid. When they work, that's nice, but mostly it's quite inconsistent. You can just put, use an oven, bath at that point. I really like the air fryer. I think it's a really good tool. I think some people hate them for some reason, because it's just a convection oven. And once you understand it's just a convection oven, I like it a lot, because it's like an oven with a fan in it that just blows air around. And all it does is just move air around whatever you're cooking. And that does a lot to help crisp it up, honestly. When you're just baking something, the worst chicken wings I ever made were just pure baked chicken wings. Like, I remember one time, I did it on stream too. I made these chicken wings in the oven, and I baked them, and they were fully cooked, but they had no texture. I couldn't even eat them all. I had to stop because it was so gross, because there was no outside texture. And it's some of the worst chicken wings I've ever made. Have you tried a broiler? I have not. I don't know if my oven has a broiler option. My oven's pretty bare bones, chat. The air fryer reuses metal. Well, different air fryers do different things. And obviously, like, my air fryer is pretty cool. It's got a whole bunch of settings. Like, it's got, like, toast mode. It's got air fry mode. It's got bake mode. I think it has a broiler mode, so maybe I should try it. But I don't want to... The thing is when you're doing the texture, it's so easy to go too far on the texture. Because as soon as you start, like, getting the blackened part of the chicken, where it's, like, it's starting to, like, actually burn, you've basically ruined the whole chicken wing. Because it's, like, that burnt flavor, it just is overpowering. Some chips got really nice and crispy, and then otherwise, were barely warm. Maybe you were doing it wrong. It sounds kind of weird. What kind of air fryer? Were you using one of those, like, $20, like, Walmart air fryers that are, like, dog shit? Blackened chicken tastes good. No, it's not not blackened chicken. I mean, that's burnt. I'm talking about burnt chicken. So, like, the thing, especially when you're shallow frying it, you have to constantly be flipping it when you're shallow frying it, because it's like, you leave it for just a little bit too long and it will just weld itself to the bottom of the pan, and it's just like, it ruins it. It ruins the taste, and then that burnt flavor gets in the oil, and then it like contaminates all the rest of the chicken. It's not good. It's not good, chat. What timeline got the U.S. drifted NRA for... Wait, what? What timeline got the USA drifted NRA for trans rights? What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? What timeline got the USA drifted? Am I just not enough of a zoomer to understand what that means? What does that mean? Chat. NRA for LGBTQ? Are you just talking about, like, when since we're trans people into guns? A lot of trans people are into guns, as it turns out, actually, and I don't really like the NRA, so. Much prefer Gun Owners of America. Better lobbying group. Gooner, what does that mean? A gooner just means you really, really like your mom and you're a very good son to your mom. So really, when you should introduce yourself as a proud gooner when you talk to people. Like if you go to the family gathering and you meet your cousins that you haven't seen for like 2 decades, you should go up to them and be like, yeah, I really turned into a really proud gooner. That's exactly what you should do. NRA, I imagine, is more total conservative than usually not quite progressively. Well, you gotta understand is that, like, some people don't understand that, like, people can have different opinions on things. Like, you don't have to completely subscribe to the party, like, line, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a Republican, you don't have to follow everything that Republicans do. It's like, oh no, a trans person can't be into guns because that's on the that they're on the wrong side. That doesn't work. Like, no. No, I can inject estrogen and like guns. It's very, very possible. And honestly, a lot of trans people like guns. Very common. Gooning is what Astra does during the 50-minute countdown before this stream. Yeah. Don't listen to... I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta always listen to me. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't go up to your doctor and be like, Doctor, I've been just gooning so much lately. I thought junior meant not stop jerking their meat without coming. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It means you're just a really good son. The NRA pushed back the Republicans because it's weird how much the LGBT scene is into arms. The NRA pushed back the Republicans? I don't know if the NRA pushed back against the Republicans. The NRA is kind of dog shit. And no one really in the gun community actually likes the NRA except for old boomers. It's like, the NRA is the... like, you have... your NRA is for people who have hair that are whiter than this table. Like, it's... There are other better gun lobbying groups. The NRA is basically just a... They line the pockets of the people who run it, and they don't really do anything for gun control. They bend the knee all the time when it comes to gun control, and they're not a good lobby group. There's like other gun lobbying groups that are just significantly better, that do a much better job at like upholding, you know, the Second Amendment, like Gun Owners of America. It's just like significantly better than the NRA. The NRA is just like, yeah, no, we'll protect your rights, give us your money, and then they don't. Like, yeah, okay, fuck you. Then again, I do have a backpack. Like, I have this, like, little black backpack that has NRA on it, because I got it when I was gonna go to the NRA convention with Nano, but I've used that thing, like, all the time. There's a really big car scene in the furry community. I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's furries in every community, though. It's like, furries are kind of like a plague. They're like a virus that just kind of spreads. It's like, no matter what community you talk about, there's always going to be furries. It's just what's interesting about it is how radical some furries are. It's like, some of them unironically own this. Some of them don't own things like this for historical reasons. Some of them can't appreciate the historical value of this firearm and move on. Some of them really have to get into it. Really into it. Maybe too far into it, chat. You still wear the sleeveless NRA hoodie? No. Why would I wear a sleeveless hoodie? Half the reason why I wear a hoodie in the first place is because my arms are cold. Why would I wear the hoodie without the sleeves? Like, I'm just gonna sit there with my arms cold, but my body's gonna be too hot. That sounds awful. We're in Florida? Yeah, but like, then why would I wear a sweatshirt? If I was hot, why would I wear a sweatshirt and not like some light thing to wear? Like, why would I do that? I know it's not a terrible hoodie. I don't really like the NRA. Chat isn't on stream? Why is chat not on stream? There we go. Imagine being cold in Florida. It's possible, chat. It's kind of chilly in here. Sometimes in the winter, it gets pretty fucking chilly, dude. Astra's obviously drunk. What are you talking? What? What do you mean? I'm not drunk. It does get cold in Florida. It even snows sometimes. This is true. This is very true, chat. And obviously, because, you know, climate change, it's going to start snowing more in Florida. Eventually, we're going to have, like, snow days in Florida. We're going to have to, you know, like... Chat, there's one thing I didn't realize, like, I just noticed recently that's kind of fucking with me. Is in Florida, there are these reflectors on the road. And it's like, I never paid any attention to them. But then my mom, like, I moved down here with my mom, and she's like, oh, you know, you're in the South because you got the little reflectors. And I'm like, wait, what? And then it's like, I thought about it, and it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because in, like, Iowa, there are none of those. Because you have to have snowplows come over on the road. And the only reason why we can have raised reflectors on the road here is because we don't have snowplows. The NRA is there to absorb the ire of the gun haters while being the ineffective while GOA is the go. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly right, Giantess. Gun Owners of America is definitely the go, and the NRA is just for boomer fuds who don't think you should be able to own an AR-15. When the poles flip, Florida will be the cool 60 degrees most of the year. See, that's like, it's gonna be nice here. When did she get bosoms? What are you talking about? What? I've always, listen. I mean, I guess I haven't always had tits, because, you know, I wasn't on estrogen for a long time, but. Damn, chat, I bumped my knee on my table one time, and I get, like, the worst bruise. I'm gonna chat. I've been having fun, though, cleaning all my guns. Because, like, I feel so good right now. Because, like, this gun's clean. Like, this gun's clean. Like, all of the Milsurp guns I have, except for the Arasaka, are clean. I'm gonna clean this one soon. Florida will be the first place where you have a popsicle with a flamingo taste. What? Probably when Astra decides to wear a bra, lol. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. People were talking about my titties yesterday, and I wasn't wearing a bra yesterday. It'd be one of those torches people use for weeding. To be fair, Astra gets colder easily because of estrogen and lack of body mass. Yeah. This is true. This is true. Then, you know, it's been hot lately. That is because it's Florida. Like, I do get hot. Contrary to popular belief, I do get hot. But only when I'm playing Melee, because it's like my internal body temperature, like, raises by, like, 10 degrees when I play Melee. I'm just, like, so frustrated. Hello, Ashmat. Big sigh. I don't know, chat. I really want to go shooting. I haven't been able to go shooting in so long. I guess it really hasn't been that long. It's only been like a month or two, but like, fuck, dude, I just want to go shooting. It's gotta cost so much money to go shooting, chat. This is ridiculous. The rage keeps you warm. Honestly, chat. Gee, it's like, honestly. I know it was noticing, but I did not wish to be rude to call your attention to bralessness yesterday. You noticed and you're just like, I'm not gonna say anything? Fair. I found Justice made their entire first album on a garage band. Do you like Justice? Did you get into it? Did you listen to the tracks I sent you? I hope she doesn't do an Alfie. What did Alfie do? had nuggies for dinner, even better, free nuggies, because the Pittsburgh Penguins hockey team won yesterday. Let's go Pens. Damn. You can't shoot in the trailer park? No. I can't shoot in the trailer park. As unfortunate as it is, I don't think they'd be very happy with me if I shot guns in the trailer park. I don't think they'd... Pretty sure I would get kicked out, like, immediately. I've been listening to all their albums. I knew a lot of their songs and didn't realize. See, they're good, aren't they? I don't know. I've been on like a Justice Tame Impala kick. I don't know why, but those two bands make like some bangers, dude. I know it's like such a fucking generic thing. Like, oh my god, have you guys listened to Tame Impala? Like, I get it. Like, he's the mainstream like fucking. He's like the mainstream guy right now, but I don't know. A lot of his music goes hard. She went wild. We got scared and thought of calling someone, but she miraculously sobered up. She went wild? Wait, what? Like she drank way too much on stream or something, and it was like acting erratic? That's fucking scary. What the fuck? I do have alcohol, chat. We could do it. We could get blackout drunk, chat. Should we get blackout drunk this stream? Should I go grab my absinthe and just drink it straight from the bottle? Tame Impala is good, but I'm not gonna lie, all their songs sound super similar, just as like I'd argue Cross is better than Hyperdrama. I don't know. I think a lot of Tame Impala songs sound different. I don't know. Some of them definitely do sound similar, but like. It's a good bit. Like that one song I don't know. The one song he did with Thundercat was pretty good. And that was like a lot different than the song he did with Justice. I don't fucking know, chat. I just like Metallica. She had a sword? Oh. She had guns. What? You don't think I should get really drunk and then start waving my guns around, chat? You don't think I should start waving my loaded magazine around? I gotta be really careful with that. There we go. Calm your tits. Stay calm. A lot of streamers get wasted and do dumb stuff. Others require zero wasting and do dumb stuff. Yes, it's true. Raw showing. Is it? Oh, it is. Why'd you look at that? Yo, what's up, Cuddle Bear? What's up? Did you notice, Cuddle Bear? Did you notice? Daft Punk X Justice would go so hard. It would, but they're not. Daft Punk is broken up, right? Hey, Puck. Damn, she just like looked at me with the most like. Hey, Puck. Keep saying that's true. Bunny. Normal people do normal things when drunk, like hooking up with the wrong person, not swords or guns. I don't know. I've never been like so drunk that I felt like I couldn't handle a gun like properly. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like usually when I'm impaired, I have like a cognitive like. I usually can understand like what I'm holding, and if it's like if I'm holding a gun and I realize I'm drunk, I'm pretty much always like, all right, I'm gonna put this down. Like I'm pretty like anal about that stuff. Like even like If I'm even remotely, like, impaired and I'm holding a gun, I'm, like, hyper aware of, like, the trigger and, like, I could even, like, double, triple check the chamber that it's empty and I'll still be like, you know, I'm just gonna put this down. I just put this down until I know I'm not gonna accidentally put a hole through my wall. Or you grab a cock and then a gun. Well, I don't have any chickens here. I don't live in Ybor. I should have said anal. Can Mark show cake off the bingo card? If it's just the wall, it will be lucky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty anal about that stuff. Ha ha, anal. As part of, I only have like one gun here that's even got ammo in it. I've got my oh shit gun, right? I've got the gun that I'm gonna use in case someone breaks in here and I need to shoot them. That's what that is, but I don't usually keep ammo loaded in most of my guns. Like this one. Rare. I thought Asher would never say that. I need to get some more Luger mags, really. This one's a bit janky. I need to get some more of these things. $63.53. Big plans for the weekend? Not really, no. I really don't. I wished I had plans for the weekend, but I don't. Probably gonna try to fucking do some shit that I, like, need to do. Is that the suit I bought for you? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, hey, did you notice? You look at. It's like I have to wear the skirt because it's way too like dangerous otherwise, but like it's pretty cute. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Hopefully. Fit check? Okay. Fix the hood? What do you mean fix the hood? I love that devious smile of yours. Oh, look at this little kitty I found. Pucker Moogie tried to play with your tail yet? No, I did used to have, remember the outfit I wore yesterday, chat? It used to have a bunny tail just like this one does. But Moogie kind of reclaimed that as her toy. She likes to play with that a lot. She hasn't reclaimed this one, but she definitely reclaimed other ones. Your mom bring her pets with her? Yeah. She has 2 birds. Longtime lurker just typed to be count. To be what? Be count? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, aged Dalfredo. Thank you so much for chatting. Couple of fits from your Amazon wishlist are on their way. Hell yeah. I need to take this one off the wish list because this one's been bought. So I have to take this one off. But man, I've got like a... This one, I really like this one. This one's pretty good so far. I'm kind of excited. Little kitty. Need a white skirt or none? A white skirt? I don't think I have a white skirt. I have a like a light blue skirt. Maybe that would work. It could like I could like wear no skirt with this, but it's very I'd probably have to post that on a different website. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I like how I can just pick up this cat and she'll just be like, okay. She's like, okay, I accept this. I accept my existence here. Hydrate? Okay. Your wish list has Burning Man stuff on it still. Yeah, well, I mean, I want to go back next year, so that's probably okay. Oh, let me have a look at it. Let me see what I need to delete off the list. One is XXL and one's small. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me look at this. Wish list. Shit. Maybe, hold on, let me look at this. See if I can add. Oh, do they not have this one in small? Oh, fuck. Chat, they don't have they don't have this one in small. I wanted to wear this one because it's got like the cutout in the middle, which I kind of like, but it doesn't have the only one that's the right size is this one. So I guess I have to delete that one. This is also size large. That's just not right. Hold on. Say it's small. Okay. What's the sizing chart? I don't know if it's extra small. I don't know if extra small is the right play. I'm gonna be honest. Don't you have a blue cosplay one? I have it. It's blue. It's like a blue velvet. I love that one. That's like my favorite one. Dude, there's some real bangers in here. Oh my god. Chat, we should forge. I should start forging shit. I should go on Forged in Fire. When we order something out of your wishes, we can't change the size of it? Okay, I'll make sure to make sure everything's the right size then. Build a tank. I want to. I've thought about it before. I could. I know how to build hydraulic systems, so I actually could build a tank if I had like a welder and enough like metalworking tools. Killdozer? Dude, I'd love to build a killdozer. That thing is sick. Really, I would like to build just like a little... I saw some Russian guy did this one time, but it's literally just taking like scrap metal, taking like a couple like rims off of a junk car or something, then taking the scrap metal and building like a tread with the scrap metal. Like you could do that. Fuck, dude, I could build a tank. I could build a tank. Yeah, I could do it. If I had enough money and like welders and like metal cutters and like hydraulic shit, I could totally build a fucking tank. It does seem to remove the item after Amazon wishes after it's been purchased. I think for you, I think for it's listed for me because like, I just deleted this one because it was on. It was still on there though. I just deleted it because it was bought. I think it should tell you if it was bought though. Whenever I like go to add something to my cart, if someone already bought it, it will tell me like someone may have already gotten this for you. And it's like, I don't want, it's like trying to be sly about it. It's like, I don't know, but someone might have gotten it. It's like, okay, I get it. Make America's down south a bit. You can drive tanks there. Yo, that's cool. I could drive tanks, sure, but I want to build a tank. It's one thing to drive them. Like, you have to pay so much money, and you only get like to drive them for a little bit. It's not as good. I'm gonna build one. This cat is so fucking cozy and snuggly. I love this cat, dude. You guys don't understand how much I love this cat. I don't get people who are like, I'm not a cat person. Good night, Astra. Me sleeping. All right. Good night, Rascally Wabbit. I just don't understand, like, some people are so anti-cat. They seem like they have like a vendetta against cats. I don't get it. How could you be mad at this little face right here? How could you not love this little kitty? So aren't the tanks in like fucking Texas? Like, wouldn't I have to go to Texas to go to drive tanks? I thought drive tanks is in Texas. The cat is Confucius of cats. Yeah. I probably gotta take her to the vet soon. Not because there's anything wrong with her, but just because it's been a while since I've taken her to the vet, and I'm kind of, I want to make sure she's good. She might need her shots updated. I'm not anti-cat, but I'm not a cat person, but I'm still a bit allergic to. I guess that makes sense. If you're allergic, then that makes sense, but... One single whiff of bad cat shit can spoil the softest of hearts. Yeah. Wait, what? One single whiff of bad cat shit? You telling me because it smells bad? Have you never had a dog, like, shit on the floor before? Like, at least cats will shit in a litter box. Like, dogs will, if you don't take your dogs out, they'll just shit on the floor, and they just don't care. And it's like, you have to deal with that. And it's like, I don't know, dealing with, like, cat shit is way easier. Because it's like, Mookie is not a big animal. She's like, she's just a little animal. But, like, you can get dogs that are big. Like, and, you know, like, for instance, like, Kaya. Dude, that dog likes some massive shits. You get, like, a Great Dane. This is some big shits. Those are, like, bigger than human shits. Like, a Great Dane takes a bigger shit than I do. So, I don't know, man. Complaining about cats because they poop is, I don't think you're gonna win that one. Her eyes got wide when you said the V word. I'm sorry. I won't take you to the vet right now anyway. Smaller shit comes from cats' intestine. Interesting. Well, yeah, because it's like it's proportional to the size of the animal, right? If you have a fucking elephant, it's gonna take a massive shit. Like, it's gonna take a shit magnitudes bigger than, like, what you can take as a human. You know what I mean? A Great Dane is over 6 feet standing up. Yeah, dude, they're fucking huge, dude. They're literally bigger than I am. Like, if you have a Great Dane in your house, it's like you literally have, like, a bigger version of me just running around. You have to keep up with the litter box, though. If you don't get it, it gets nasty quick. Yeah, that's true, but it's not that hard. You just fucking scoop it. You just scoop it. And especially if you have, like, enough litter boxes. Like, I have 2 litter boxes. One for each of my cats. Really, I should have 3, but... There's, like, not a lot of other places to put them. Have you ever seen an elephant shit? No, I have not. But I don't know if I'd want to. Sounds like something... Sounds like a thing that I would want to not see. You know what I mean? It's bigger than you, Astra? I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine. A lot of animals are bigger than you, even small children are bigger than... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of animals that are bigger than me, right? But I mean, like, domestic animals. Like, how many... Usually, humans don't have animals as pets if they're bigger than a human. You know what I mean? Like, Great Danes are, like, one of the few examples of, like, a somewhat common household pet that's bigger than, like, your average human being. Right? Because most pets are significantly smaller than us. Horses got big shits, but horses aren't pets. They're like, usually you keep a horse because either it does work or it's a show horse. It's, like, more a hobby than a pet, you know what I mean? You can't have a horse can't be a pet because it's like, it can't be in your house. You don't have a horse in your fucking living room unless you're insane, right? That's not a thing people do. When I say pet, I'm talking about what's in your living room. So you can have a fish bowl, fish, you can have like a hamster, guinea pig, chinchillas are adorable. But those are all pets, but I don't know about, like, a fucking... Yeah, it's like a farm animal. Like, I don't... Like, saying, yeah, what about a goat? It's like... Who the fuck has a goat as a pet? Nobody. For some reason, I'm picturing Astra having giant shits. I don't know what the fuck, why. That's gross. Fucking nasty, dude. I've seen people with ghost pigs and even deer as house pet. You've seen people that have deers as house pets. What? I've seen people with like the potbelly pigs as house pets, but I really consider decatafun. I really like decaffeinated. Consider her a close friend, but Iris isn't taking the responsibility that she should for her two cats. They need to be spayed and might have worms. I'm not taking responsibility for one pet, so incomprehensible. Who? I feel like I just got like teed into some drama that I have no idea what the fuck any of that means. I feel like you just like incited drama between like two people. I have no idea. Beautiful and amazing. Oh, thank you. The dog adopted a deer. Well, the dog can't adopt a deer, and because it's not in your fucking living room. It's not a house pet unless you can have it in your living room. See how Moogie is like in my lap right now, inside, where it's nice and like air conditioned, and there's like, you know, walls and shit around us. Moogie's a house cat. She doesn't leave the house. I would not have a deer in here. A deer would like animals like horses and deers. They don't have the capacity to think, I should not shit here because this is not where I shit. When a horse needs to shit, it just shits. It doesn't like think, oh, I need to go to the litter box to do this, or I need to go outside. It's more like, let it go. And if it's in your house, that means you have to clean like a fucking deer-sized shit off your floor. That's no way, dude. You're badass, Astra. Oh, thank you. The people kept the deer in the house after the dog found it. What? How? What kind of insane people are you friends with? This kind of people are crazy. I'm just saying I've seen it. Yeah, I don't know, man. One of the post-Omegle trolling days, femboyisms, I think you rated her before. Oh, shit. And she's not taking care of her cats? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, I understand not spaying your cat if you want to, like, especially if you want to, breed them. Like, I could have probably not spayed Puck because she's very pretty and I could have probably breeded her. Because she would have some very cute kittens. But I really decided that, like, it wasn't worth, I didn't, like, I wasn't worth the risk, right? Whenever you don't spay a cat, there's always, like, risk of ovarian cancer and there's, like, a ton of risks involved with pregnancies in terms of cats. And so for me, I was just like, nope. Nope, I'm not doing it. And it's like, you know, I like the idea of having little wobbly kittens if Moogie were to ever have kittens, but like, you can't do that either. That's like fucked up. I spayed both of my cats right when they turned about 6 months, I think, was when it was. 6 or 7 months. I forget exactly when, but it was about, there is like a recommended time for them to get spayed, and that's when I did both of my cats. And Moogie here, I dropped her off at the vet to get spayed. Don't worry, Moogie, I'm not taking you to the vet, don't worry. I took her there to get spayed, and I dropped her off. And it's like, whenever you drop your cat off to get spayed, it's like the scariest thing. It's like, I cannot sleep at night knowing my cat's in some scary place getting surgically operated on. But I got a call from them the next day. They hadn't done the operation because they were like, did she get into some like pills or something? She's like really wobbly. And I had to like explain to them. I was like, no, she's just a little bit special. She's my little special kitty. Moogie wouldn't necessarily have wobbly kittens, to be fair. That's actually true. She might not. She might have completely normal kittens if she ever did. She's just so small, though. Like, I would hate to have her get pregnant because she's so small. I don't know if she could survive a pregnancy. Not that it matters anyway, because she hasn't had the facilities for that for quite some time. Sorry, Moogie. I took away your ovaries. Moogie the drunk kitty. She knows what that word means. Moogie wouldn't necessarily have it. Yeah. She got a tattoo while saying she couldn't afford to pay that kind of thinking gives me the stroke. Yeah, that always annoys me. Is like when some people like prioritize like fun things over like important things like exclusively. Like I know people like that. It's like if you have a cat that needs to get spayed, you shouldn't be getting a tattoo. Like what are you doing? Tattoos are so expensive too, chat. Like what the fuck? At least get them warmed. That's if you, especially if you got the cats from like outside, you have to give them their shots. I always hated doing service calls at trailer parks. I swear there was always someone trying to give away a kitten and it killed me. Oh, dude, that's so sad. But I really want a Ford Bronco. But man, you gotta take care of... I think one thing about, like, pet ownership that people don't realize is that you're making, like, a commitment when you get a pet. So you gotta take care of them. You can't just, like, ignore them. They're, like, creatures. They're living creatures that are in your care. And if you fucking, like, don't take care of them, they'll just suffer. And that's not okay. It's not good. You gotta try. You gotta try as much as you can to give your cats the best quality of life. I need to build something for Moogie though. I have been neglecting this. I need to build her a little like eating station. Because I don't like her having to like lean all the way down to the floor to eat. Because I know it's bad for her joints and it's not easy for her to do. I need to build like a little thing that will like hold her steady while she eats. And also raise the food up so she doesn't have to like lean down. Completely agree. Yeah, it's like some people like get a cat and then they still prioritize their own wants and needs over the cats. And it's like, dude, it's kind of like having a kid. It's like once you have a kid, you no longer get like, you're no longer the most important thing in your life. It's like you have to sacrifice your own wants and needs so that you can take care of this other living being that is like dependent on you. Because one of the nice things about cats is that for the most part, you don't need to. They're fine. They're like independent animals, but you still have to take care of them. Especially for like deworming. Puck hated the dewormer, but it's still, you still need to give it to them because it's like if you don't, they could fucking die, and like that's not good, man. Not good. I can't imagine 80-year-old Astra yelling at kids to get up for lawn. Get off my lawn! I can't buy it. It used to be 69, not 67. What's even funny about that number? Okay, okay. I can barely depend on taking care of myself, much less pets or children. Yeah, I mean, then there's some people who shouldn't get pets. Thank you, Henny Real, for the $25. Thank you so much. Pet. It's Henny Real, right? Yeah, yeah. First part of the name. Maybe you don't got no brain worms. No, but she does have, a disability. Yo, Pot. Did you bruise your leg? I did. I bumped it into this corner right here, and it fucking... Like, as soon as it happened, I was like, oh, god damn it. God damn it. You all have a little disability. Very true. Astra would age gracefully. I mean, I hope. Fucking hope. Fuck. Does Astra need Din Din tonight? Dude, I would love Din Din tonight, because I don't have any plans for Din. I don't have any Din Din plans. Astra has autism and dyslexia. Undiagnosed, excuse me. See, chat, I don't like to say that I have, like, psychological issues without a diagnosis. I hate being like, yeah, I think I'm bipolar, but I've never been diagnosed, so I'm just making an assumption. It's like, fuck off, alright? It's like, I don't like that. So, as far as I know, I've not been diagnosed. Okay, chat? I need one of those hats that's like, undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. What do you want? Fuck, I need to change the Popeyes so it's just the normal Popeyes chicken instead of the chicken wings on Popeyes, but I don't have the treat stream open on this one. So, I don't know. Pizza always goes hard, but I did have pizza like the last couple days. Can I open my treat stream on here? Did I ever do that? Imagine not. Yeah. But can I? That's the question. Let's see here. YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. You look, you don't have to be a coroner to declare a headless person to be deceased. Check and see. What? Check and see. Oh. Alright, Moogie. Goodbye, Moogie. She had enough. Can I have your cat? I want one. No, she's my cat and you can't have her. She's my Moogie. Fuck. I know she's up towards your general direction. I know. I know. I know. I know. How many times have you fucked up sentences even though your sentence was fucked? Okay. Should I start baking my own bread? Give Trey a break and buy it. I had chicken planks last night at Buffalo Wild Wings and they were freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Shh. I just noticed her nose again. Jealous? What are you talking about? Whose nose? My nose? It lives in the sink. Alright. Check out settings. No. No, that's not what I want. How do I edit this? Edit banner. Edit my treat page. I had a rhinoplasty, it worked, but not as good as yours. Funny you say that. I actually have to have my rhinoplasty redone. It's like it's not good. It's like your nose is supposed to do this and mine is doing that and it's not good. I need to have it redone. Even the surgeon who did it said it needed to be redone, so I have to go to the insurance and try to have it reapproved. The fucked up thing, chat. It's fucked up. Surgeons can't place that base. I don't trust them. I can place that base. What? I have to add the fucking... Oh that's ridiculous. Okay. You good now? It's super cute, shut up. Oh, thank you. I'll take the compliment. I'll take it. You look like a secretary. me see here. Okay. PDQ. I don't. Chat, is PDQ any good? I've never tried PDQ. Tenders. I think tenders is the one I'm looking for. Yeah. 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 I think that's... Okay. Okay. To become the sink. They live in the sink. I don't know. I like make sure my sink is pretty fucking. I don't want what. Create an account. I don't want to. I just want to continue. Don't make me create an account. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's not even my fucking. It's not even right. God, hold on. Hold on, Chad. Fuck. Is this even worth it? Do I even want Popeyes right now? I don't fucking know. Just use this account. Hello? Does that work? Literally won't let me do it. Fuck off. God damn it. No, don't give me, don't do that. Fuck off. Don't do that to me. God damn it, this fucking website sucks. Fuck. What? Okay, just, I guess, you know, I'm not complaining, chat. Not complaining. Not complaining. Okay. Sofalore, I reserve the right to cook live whole chicken in my workplace. Sofalore, I had this sofa since I was a child. think this is right. The 3, and intensity in our eyes is memorizing, isn't it? Do I have intensity in my eyes? I think this is right. Alright, we'll add this treat. Popeyes. Chicken. I like me some fried chicken. I like fried chicken. Smiley face. Okay, I think this is correct. I think this is correct. Jimmy, whenever you get around to it, no rush. All right, I'll probably check that out after the stream. Unless you want me to look at it on the stream, is it like important that I do it on stream? I think it's okay. I fixed it. So if anybody wants to get a treat, chat, I'm honestly kind of down for anything. I'm kind of down for anything. And it, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that should be okay. I think that's good. I think that's good, chat. I think we're good. I think we're good. Also, like, isn't breathing air cool and shit? I feel like this body chain I would try to put on and then fail. I'll put it on my wish list just cuz, but I don't know how I'm gonna put that on. It seems complicated. Chat, I'm not smart enough to do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Which treat will it be, Astra? Fuck, dude. Do you guys ever have that experience where it's like, you know, you want like a food item, but you're not sure if you want to risk it from the restaurant that it comes from? Like, I love Popeyes so much, but I'm always eternally like nervous about Popeyes. I feel like Popeyes has got to be one of the restaurants where it's like, you know what, if you were to work at McDonald's, like, you'd immediately, like, know that you'd never eat at McDonald's again. Like, it's just like, ugh. Like, I can't believe this is how this place is ran. I can't believe people eat here. I imagine that's how Popeyes is, right? I imagine that's how, like, the food there. But this just, the food is just so tasty and so good. Is it worth it? I love Popeyes. I can't eat Taco Bell because of that. Taco Bell is nasty, dude. I've had, like, cravings for Taco Bell. And I'll just be like, I can't get over the fact that the refried beans are fucking disgusting. Biscuit for the biscuit? I could go for some Popeyes. But honestly, Derek, it's up to you. Whatever you want to get. I'm just happy to get anything. When was just showing you, I don't think you'll even try when you see all the chains and the lack of clothes. Okay. Popeyes near me is a hit or miss. Depends on who's working the day. I've seen some nasty people in there, so I don't go anymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little worrying. But the thing is, chat, this isn't the Popeyes that it's ordering from, or at least the Popeyes it should be ordering from, is not the same Popeyes. But I went literally not that long ago. I applied to Popeyes, right? And it was a different Popeyes, but it wasn't that far away. It was like, it's like 20 minutes away from the Popeyes that I like should be getting this from. But like, I literally fucking applied there and I got racially profiled. This motherfucker, like, I swear to God. Have you done any more DoorDash again? No, I haven't, chat. Like, I need to. Like, I really need to. I have to, chat. Today's Friday, right? I think I'm taking the day off tomorrow, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to do some DoorDash for like an hour or two tomorrow. I think I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. You know you're not, yeah. Fucking, don't put that image in my head. Fat Fives, it's not fair. It's not fair. Because it's like, I don't honestly believe that Popeyes is that much worse than any other restaurant. I feel like 90% of the restaurants that you eat at are fucking disgusting. Then again, Chipotle wasn't too bad. Like, I wouldn't say I wouldn't eat at Chipotle after seeing, like, how shit was made there. So maybe it's not that bad. All I know is, like, I've known people who've worked at Taco Bell, and it's like, I can't eat at Taco Bell because of it. It's like, the way that a Taco Bell runs their restaurant is so disgusting that I just can't fucking eat their food. But maybe if Taco Bell, I feel like Taco Bell and Popeyes are on the same level of grossness, but Popeyes is just so fucking good. People talk about, you know, what's the better restaurant, KFC or Chick-fil-A? It's Popeyes, dude. Fucking Popeyes every day. It's so much better. It's literally, the chicken, it tastes so much better at Popeyes. It's ridiculous. 99%, yet you're still alive? This is true. I'd rather have them wear rubber gloves that they never change than them touching it with their bare hands. Like, if they wore one pair of gloves the whole day, I'd rather have them wear that than not wear gloves. I think it depends on the exact location. As I've noted, things can be vary quite a lot between locations, even by price. Yeah, I know, it is. And a part of me thinks that maybe it's not all Taco Bells. Maybe it's just the one Taco Bell that, like, people I knew at worked at. Maybe the Taco Bell that's near me is good, but I have no idea. KFC is the dirtiest by far. Oh, yeah, KFC is bad. KFC might be the worst. Because, like, KFC, you know, I remember distinctly when I was going to KFC as a kid. We sat down at, like, the table or the booth. And you could, like, you wipe your hand on the table and you could feel the grease. There was like a layer of grease on every restaurant. The floors were slippery because literally every square inch of the restaurant was covered in like a microscopic layer of fucking fryer grease. It was fucking disgusting, chat. Popeyes ordered? Oh, thank you, Derek. I haven't eaten KFC since I was in high school. Honestly, not that good. The thing I do get at KFC, though, is, like, the $5 bowls where it's, like, mashed potatoes, cheese, corn, and chicken. That's actually pretty good. And I feel better about eating it because I'm pretty sure it just comes in, like, a package that they just reheat. And technically it's leftovers, I guess, but it doesn't feel that way in my head. And I know because it's, like, in a bowl, they probably don't cook them in the store. And that makes me feel better about eating it because I know it doesn't have to get fried in the rat fryer. Indie fast food places tend to be the best. They don't have dozens of locations to cancel out the bad locations, yeah. The KFC here in town was closed and bulldozed because county health department stated closed due to unknown meat. What the fuck? That's disgusting. Unknown meat? Hey, I haven't seen my cat for 3 days. You know where he is. God damn it. Less retarded Zoomers tweaking with their cocks. I mean, their vape. What? What are you talking about? Unknown meat. Mystery meat. Oh, hi, Puck. She's like behind the monitor. Hello, Puck. Like, I've heard stories about, like, rats being cooked at KFC. Like they'll fucking fry rats up and they'll serve rats. Like Chihuahua? No! You're telling me the Colonel killed the little dog from the Taco Bell commercials? That's fucked up. You're telling me that little Chihuahua from the Taco Bell commercials ended up being KFC food? Bro. Not the little chihuahua. Dude, I remember when I was a kid. I had this. I remember this distinctly because I was like kind of embarrassed. But we went to a Taco Bell one time, and I literally asked like the lady at Taco Bell. It's like, hey, where's the dog? Where's the little chihuahua? And I was so upset when I realized he wasn't there that I was like, what the fuck? This is a scam. Really, that's what I had. That's my problem with Taco Bell is that they didn't have the dog. I remember getting a container of KFC chicken a couple years ago, and it cost so much. I asked the employees, "Was this like famous chicken?" It's like a famous chicken. Chihuahua Bell. PC police killed the dog, and then they fed him to fucking the colonel, dude. Really, it's the PC police is just a cover up. The colonel was actually the one who did it. Not gonna lie, when AI robots replace fast food workers, it'll be a good thing. Like, oh, it's taking jobs away. It's taking away the minimum wage jobs, garbage work designed for teams that somehow only employs adults and retirees. Like, honestly, I kind of get it. Like, it's already hard to find a job in today's society. So I get the fact that it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of shitty to replace all of like the people who work at fast food restaurants with robots, but I'm not gonna lie, chat. I would eat so much more fast food if it was all AI. If I knew a robot made my chicken, I would feel significantly better about eating it. Like significantly better. Taco Bell gives some people the runs. This is true. Get new jobs like robot maintenance workers. Yeah, but there's not going to be nearly as many at jobs. It's like if you have one Taco Bell and it's 99.9% AI grand with robots that just like you have the burrito station where a robot just makes the burrito for you. And then that would be so much better. But then you just need one employee just to like watch over things and to make sure everything's working. And it's like, you're just not going to have nearly as many jobs. And it's like, I don't know. I kind of don't care because it's like, I feel like that's the way the job market is sometimes. It's like, sometimes people's jobs get replaced. Like, it's because, like, nobody rides horses anymore. It doesn't mean that we need to protect the farrier's job, right? Like, there are still farriers out there. But, like, genuinely, the same argument was happening when they, like, when cars were invented. It's like, because cars are gonna take over the industry, no one's gonna have any jobs because there's gonna be no horses. Like, all these horse people who have made their careers taking care of horses are not gonna have a job anymore. And it's like, that sucks. But that's just kind of how the way it works sometimes. And it's like, unfortunately, AI is gonna take a lot of jobs. It is just gonna do that. And so as humans, we're gonna have to figure out what the fuck to do about that. I think we're gonna get to a point where it's literally, like, certain people are, like, we might have to, like, figure this out, because I don't know, we might get to a point where there aren't enough jobs for everybody. There just aren't. If AI takes as many jobs as I think it could take, we'll just, like, not have enough jobs for the amount of people. About cat ideas? A lot of people ride horses. Yeah, but not like they did in 1834. Like, if it's 1834, you could have a much easier time getting a job as, like, a farrier than you would today. Famous booty-centric shirts on their way to P.O. Box. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna end the human race. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Chat, I need to go unlock my door so that the Popeyes people can come in. Hold on, one. I like walked outside and it's so much cooler outside than it is in here. It's so annoying. In 1834, you'd be middle-aged. This is true. You open a window and what? Let all the bugs in here and the fucking mosquitoes? Fuck that. You're allergic to pollens, bugs? I mean, I guess I'm not allergic, but it's like, I don't want a bunch of bugs to get in here and just fucking... This is such like cozy, like, ear. You fix your AC unit? Nope! Furry straw. This is my Jedi outfit, chat. Thank you. No, you need a tail. Well, this has a tail. Let's see, chat. Look at. Look at it has a tail, chat. Actually, you know what? I'm turning the AC down. Fuck it. Hold on. I hate having to set my AC to fucking 82 degrees, chat. So annoying. Like, you screwed up. The Overlord Puck doesn't claim this tail. It's Moogie who likes the tails like that, the bunny tails. I still have to send BB a Jedi outfit. I keep forgetting to send it. Yeah. That'd be kind of sick. I love that gun so much, chat. Chat, I just love guns. Guns are so cool. I literally have 8 guns within reaching distance, chat. I have 8 guns within, like, arm's reach right now for me. If I went to jail, the biggest, like, tragedy of it would not be, like, having to go to jail. It would be the fact that I'd have to lose all of my guns. That would be the worst. It'd be, like, a nightmare mode, chat. Like, genuinely, if I went to prison, I would literally be more worried about losing my guns than going to actual prison. Astra Cottontail, not Peter B. Cottontail? What? That would be sick. Kinda did something close at Burning Man. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, I wanna go to Burning Man again. What? Crash Handler. Plasma Shell. Plasma Shell has closed unexpectedly. What the fuck do you... What? It literally died. Why did my fucking Plasma Shell die? I'd be more worried about the total loss of privacy. I mean... Not really. Mainly, it's just, like, losing my guns. That's, like, the only thing I really care about. Like, what? If I had to spend a couple years in a prison, like, so what? I don't care. I won't care until, like, the downstream effects of it, like, start to affect me. Like, me not be, like... If I went to prison, I'd probably, like, have to wear a diaper when I was, like, when I get old. Because, you know, it's like, shit is not gonna be as tight. When you go into prison, shit's a lot tighter than when you come out of prison. So, I don't know. That would be another kind of concern, but... The worst is having a big guys running on a train on you in prison. I don't know, is that really the worst, though? Is that really the worst thing that could happen? I've been, like, trying to think. I've been thinking about that way too much, chat. It's, like, unhealthy. It's, like, fucking unhealthy. If I went to prison, how fast? Because, like, I'm not totally sure yet, chat. I don't really know. If I went to prison, like, I think there's a decent chance that I would just be fine. I don't think anyone would, like run a train on me. Unless they would probably ask. But I don't think anyone would, like, forcefully run a train. Unless I went to, like, the really bad prison. If I'm getting married and staying out of trouble, dude, I'd like to get married. I'll have these ones in the future once AI gets good enough. Oh yeah, the replicator. 500 cigarettes. I just started not sure how true it is that Diddy almost got murked in prison either today or yesterday. Oh shit, what the fuck? Back on prison cell? I don't know what you're talking about. I can see Diddy getting murked, but is he still in prison? I thought he got acquitted. The glove didn't, the baby oil didn't fit, apparently. I don't know, man. He's like totally guilty though, isn't he? Like, I don't know. Is anyone gonna be able to like talk about Diddy again in the same light? 'Cause he totally did that shit. He totally did those like crimes. He like he absolutely did it. This is one of the funniest scenes from the Dirty Work, the movie Dirty Work.
We can't make bail. Pops is gonna die. We're just gonna be left here to rot.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about the rotting right now. I'm worried about something else.
What else is there to worry about?
Well, we're in prison, you know, with prisoners.
So what?
So what? You know what prisoners do to each other all the time?
No, what?
You don't know?
No!
Well, they...
The baby oil didn't fit, but the glove did.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of that? How could you have never heard of that? That's what prisons are most famous for.
All right, let's go. Not you, Tubby.
You sure you don't want him too?
Damn. Damn.
You fellas have a lot of growing up to do, I'll tell you that. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Can you believe these characters? Way out of line, way out of line. Have a good mind to go to the warden about this. You know what hurts the most is the lack of respect. You know? That's what hurts the most. Except for the other thing. That hurts the most. But the lack of respect hurts the second most.
Weaver, McKenna, you're free to go.
Ridiculous.
What? Is that whole scene he just gets put in jail, then he gets fucked, and then he gets let out of the jail? What the fuck? What? Pigeon got tail. 50 Cent's claim Diddy faked it to get a pardon. What the fuck? Companies have had money invested in creating real replicators from Star Trek since 2013. And how far have they gotten? Got 50 months, which isn't nothing. I guess that isn't nothing, but still, like, for the crimes he committed, kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up, chat. It's a little, just a little fucked up. Just a little bit. Fuck, dude, I'm so tired, chat. God damn it. I'm so tired, chat. Why can I not be so tired? Probably I need to eat or something. Strike a pose. Gotta get one of those JoJo poses. Huh! But how? Ha! You underestimated my stand! Could it be that it's his stand? Oh, oh no! Fuck, this show's so funny. Honestly, I've been kind of enjoying that show recently. Stop gooning before stream, that's why you're always tired. I don't goon before my streams, alright? I don't know if you know this, but estrogen really, like, takes a notch off the gooning. The Bree Wheeler process. That sounds complicated. The last experiment was 2021. Well, let me know when they get it so you can just fabricate Big Macs. Because I remember that from Spy Kids, and that's like the only thing I remember from Spy Kids, and it's the only thing I really care about. I don't remember, like, barely anything from the Spy Kids movie except for them being on an island and then having them just, like, 3D print a Big Mac. They smash protons together to create a positron-electron pair of physical matter. Yeah, but you can't, like... I don't know, it's like, it's more complicated. Yeah, you can't just print random shit. You can just print any element in the world, then rare earth mining wouldn't be a thing. But yeah, I mean, if it could, that would be great, but I don't know if we're gonna get there for a while. That sounds like something that would come out in, like, 2125. Oh, Scott, you made me yawn. Fuck. Saying I don't have anything to hide on having your privacy invaded is like having your home unlocked for anyone to go inside. It sounds silly, doesn't it? Wait, what? Yeah, like, what? No, of course not. Or, of course, like, the idea that if you don't have anything to hide, then you have nothing to fear is complete bullshit. That's like that is like the quintessential, like, police gaslighting technique. Well, if you don't have anything to hide, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Like, of course you fucking do. It's the fucking, that's how they do it. That's what they do. It's like, it's literally them just gaslighting you into letting, so that you let them into your home. It's not, no, fuck that. If you printed gold, then gold wouldn't be rare, then its value would go down significantly. Yeah, you'd have the CSGO market crash, but in real life. Gold is extremely common in space. Asteroids are made of them. This is true, but we haven't been able to mine that yet. We need to build R2-D2 to go out there and... Cat, I really want to build a real R2-D2. I don't know why no one's ever done this before, but it seems like Now that we have AI, shouldn't we be able to make, like, a real-life R2D2 that's, like, really, like, has, like, actual emotions? Like, we could make an R2D2, put, like, a mini computer in him, and that runs ChatGPT that's trained to just act like R2D2, and we'd basically have a real-life R2D2 on our hands. Can we do that? Can we fucking do that? Can we finally, like, merge AI and robots so that we can create real, like, robots that fucking do robot shit? Can we do that, please? They make diamonds now, and the real ones haven't lost their value. That's because they control the market. Real diamonds are valueless. They're not rare at all. Like, they can make diamonds, but real ones aren't rare. They're very common. First person mining asteroids will be insanely rich, yeah. You on our RPF forums have gone with the what? You can go dig them up in Arkansas. What? Armageddon? Who is this actor? The guy from, like, Die Hard. Bruce Willis? I don't love Bruce Willis. You're making me sleepy. My hand wasn't working, R2D2? Yeah. I just want an artificial intelligence R2D2 that can actually go and do shit. That can actually have a conversation with you. Can we make it like a real-life C-3PO that actually can, like, do shit for you? We're this close, chat, to making a real-life C-3PO. This fucking close. Bruce Willis is a Chad, though? Yeah, but I look at his face. I saw a meme, like, earlier today, where it was, like, this girl crying, and the caption was just like, you let him pick the movie. You said you didn't care about which movie you watched, but then the movie starts, and it immediately starts with the guy saying, go, go, go! Get down! It's like, I kind of feel that, where it's like, action movies just are so fucking lame. Like, the overproduced, like, Bruce Willis action movie where it's like, I was in ex-special forces, and I'm a cop, and I'm retired, but then, now my, like, I don't know, my family's, like, in danger, so now I have to pull out my special forces crew out here to kick the bad guy's ass. It's like Mission Impossible. Like, that movie fucking sucks. I'm sorry, Mission Impossible is a bad movie, and it fucking sucks, and I hate it. The cheesy, like, 90s, 2000s slop, like, action slop that is just garbage. Like, no one talks about that, but a lot of those movies are fucking garbage. Mission Impossible is peak. No, it's fucking not! Dude, I couldn't take that movie seriously. When they flew a helicopter into a tunnel, I couldn't take it. I could not deal with it anymore. When they did that, it's just like, it's so obviously impossible and not something that would ever happen in real life that I just can't. I just can't. It's like, no, you can't fly a fucking helicopter in a tunnel. Because it's not how aerodynamics works, goddammit. He made a lot of bad films to make some quick money when he realized he was sick. Imagine a person has to save humanity or an asteroid to kill everyone. That would be tremendous pressure. And he would have this bold guy in his mid-50s going, it's time to go kick ass. Go, go, go! Like, seeing an A-list actor try to act tactical makes my body just, like, give up. Like, seeing fucking Will Smith try to act like he knows anything about guns is just so... It's so not good. So not good, chat. Will Smith is a bad boy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. Christian Bale could do it. Well, Christian Bale is fucking hot, okay? He gets a pass. Christian Bale can do no wrong, okay? But Bruce Willis, I'm not sexually attracted to him, so he doesn't get the pass. Seeing Alec Baldwin with a gun is just fucking scary. Yeah, if the next time Alec Baldwin does a movie with like a gun, you know the guy on the other end has got to be like, or Bruce Willis. I don't know. I liked Die Hard. That was a good movie, but like I hate that like that character, like the dad who's like retired but also supposed to be a badass. Like I just fucking can't. I can't even. Fucking can't even, dude. It's just I can't even. We finished that movie too. Was eating donuts. That's understandable. Christian Bale, did you see Machinist? Where he was skinnier than Astra. I need to watch that. I know I need to watch that. I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen a lot of Christian Bale movies, but I have not seen that one. But I know it's like crazy. Because didn't he film that movie like either right before or after he did Vice? Which is insane. Because he was fat as fucking Vice. He's not that old and he's pretty much gone to dementia. Oh, that's sad. Oh, fuck. When Die Hard came out, I don't know, but it was a cliche. It is now. Yeah. It wasn't a cliche when it came out, but it's just like so many movies like that. Like the Bruce Willis, Will Smith, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like the difference is Arnold Schwarzenegger makes some bangers. I will be apologetic to Arnold any day of the week because I love Arnold, but like his movies are at least funny. Like even if you're not watching them like even if you're not watching them unironically, it's funny to just watch. They're entertaining movies, even from like an ironic sense. When Die Hard came out, yeah. Arnold was GOAT back in the day. He was. I love Arnold. I don't think I've seen any Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, but I know of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Do an Arnold line.
Ah! My name is Arnold. I like to pump my muscles. I like to, when I pump, it feels like calming. Every time I pump the iron, I feel like I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh yeah, feel that pump.
Thank you, Oso Panda 3000 for the follow.
Get to the chopper.
Look great tonight. Jeremy, I saw you on the red carpet. Oh, what's this? Elijah taking the stage. Oh.
Thank you for the follow.
Daddy.
Wow. Elijah Lewis just slapped the heck out of me.
Don't you ever talk about my wife that way.
Relax.
Was this
my friend.
real?
It was just a joke. I'm a comedian, Elijah. You know how it is. No disrespect, Angela, you're gorgeous.
What the fuck? That's like exactly the same thing that happened. Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. Is it clearly AI? It does look AI. It really does. It's my first thought, is that this is AI. This is definitely AI. I came across an old movie clip on the net. Yeah, no, it's definitely AI. It doesn't even say the real name.
Oh, what's this? Oh. But I guess you brought pumpkins back in season tonight.
It's actually pretty good though for AI. Like you can tell it's AI because they put a bunch of like emojis over the Sora logo, but like honestly, it looks pretty good. That's pretty convincing. If I saw that like 5 years ago, I would have been like, what the fuck? Astra going to criticize acting chops of Steven Seagal. I love the Steven Seagal run. Did anyone see the Slap Fight Championship today? No, I did not. The ETA on the food. Let's see here. It is delivered between 8:38 and 8:53 p.m. So probably not for a while. But I'll probably see it. It might also be later than that too, because sometimes it gets delayed as fuck. So if I don't get it tonight, then I guess, oh wow. Anyway, chat, I do think I'm going to end it here, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Mission 3 going forward, the movie's much better in the franchise. I don't have much hope for that franchise. Anyway, chat, thank you, everybody, for watching. I will see you guys again, not tomorrow, but on Sunday. I will see you guys Sunday for Zelda Sunday. And then, yeah. One last fit check? Okay. One last fit check. Alright, chat. I will see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye!